everybody. Happy Friday. How are we all doing today? Welcome in, everyone. Speckle, thank you so much for redeeming first. Welcome in, Petal. Welcome in, Hoisin. Ooh, Petal is redeemed a not family-friendly affirmation, so we will get that after I say hi to everybody. Hi, Tiger. How are you? Hello, Rainbow. Hello, River. Welcome in. Welcome in. Rasand isn't in here, so I'm not gonna, I'll have to refund that to you, River, because he's not here. So, I'll find that in a second. How is it? Yeah, how's everybody doing today? Hello, Ruby. Hello, hello. How are we? Oh, okay, what happened to Rainbow? I think I saw, though. I'm sorry that you're not doing well. Hoisin, thank you for the 3-stream streak. That is amazing. And Speckle, thank you for the, like 70 stream streak. A lot. Okay, you messed up your ankle really bad and you can't walk on it and the other hasn't sleeping. Ooh, oh no. Did you get, like, some ice on it and stuff? That stinks. That's no good. No good, no good. I'm so sorry. Welcome in, Nargles. How are you? Hopefully, I think I got everybody. If I missed you, I apologize, but I think I got everybody. Let me pull up, my channel point stuff so that I can refund pets for Rasan. He is just not, he's not around much when the weather is nice and the windows are open because he likes to be in the windows. So, let me send that back to you. But yeah, he likes to be in the windows, so he isn't really here right now. Generally, if I don't have the camera on, he isn't here. Like, if you can't see him, he isn't here. I could pet the camera, but that would be weird, so I'm not gonna pet the camera. Yeah, lots of healing, love, and energy over to Rainbow. You just woke up. Hey, that's okay. That's totally fine. Yeah, that's right. You are supposed to be recording because we're doing Sims crowd control. You just got out of bed 15 minutes ago, working on laundry, haven't even poured a cup of coffee yet. Well, go get yourself some coffee and get settled in. We're gonna play Tiny Town today, mainly because I woke up with a headache and I don't really have, like, the brain space to come up with, like, storytelling type stuff. Or, also, Sims has been really unstable lately. I haven't had a ton of problems with it. I say this, now watch, I'm gonna have a whole bunch of problems. But with all of the mods and the problems that we've got kind of going on in the Regency Legacy with, and like, I know a bunch of those mods have not been updated. So, yeah, no thank you, goodbye. So with all of the mods and stuff, I know a bunch of them haven't been updated and people have been having some issues with some of them. So I decided to skip that. Yeah, I saw that and I was like, yeah, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. And welcome in, Pain, how are you? So I decided Tiny Town is probably the safer bet just with the instability of everything, because I have mods in this version of the game, but not as many, and they don't have, like, as drastic of an impact on things with gameplay. There's not as many, like, rewriting of things like there are in Regency Legacy. So we're gonna do Tiny Town for that reason, and also because I can't brain today. Trying to get a couple things done first once you have coffee. Okay, fair enough. That's fair. Okay. Alright, let's see. Today's not family-friendly affirmation. Well, it doesn't necessarily have to be today, but this not family-friendly affirmation is manifest that shit. So manifest the good things for yourself. Manifest the positive. Manifest that shit. Yeah, try. At least try. I understand if we can't always get there, like, for sure, but we'll give it a shot. Because, like, sometimes I certainly have those days too, right? Isn't it great? I love these little affirmations. So, now you'll be making coffee. You have stream on mobile as well. Okay, very good. We're gonna just catch everybody up on a few things for right now. First of all, thank you everybody, because we are now only $50 away from our second stretch goal of $500 for St. Jude, which is amazing. So thank you all for that. I do want to let you all know, oh, that color, oh, thank you. It's my potato shirt. And thank you, Payne, for that 5-stream streak. I appreciate you being here for 5 streams in a row. You're gonna lose it again when you cruise, but hey, 5 for now. And I know you're here in spirit, no matter what. So, yeah, it's my potatoes shirt. Welcome back, Rainbow. So, okay, so the announcement that I want everyone to just, like, be aware of is next week on Friday, we are doing our Sims crowd control to kind of be like the capstone on the St. Jude fundraiser and end it with something really fun and silly. And I'm telling you all of this because, one, you'll get coins to use in crowd control with channel points. So you may want to save your channel points for getting those coins. I wasn't able to adjust the number of coins that you get for channel points because I'm not going to pay for this right now. But I did adjust how much things cost. So it's like you get 10 coins for 1,000 channel points and you get 100 coins for 10,000 channel points. I can't fix that, but I did make everything cheaper. So it shouldn't be as bad. I didn't set it. I can't change it. The other thing that we are going to do is I am going to have a wheel spin. And for every $5 donated to St. Jude on that day, we will spin the wheel. And that's going to have things that aren't in crowd control. It will have some things that are in crowd control, but it'll have things that aren't, like try for pregnancy, or add a random sim to the household, or adopt a cat or a dog or a goat, those sorts of things. So if you're still wanting to donate to St. Jude, you may want to save your money. You don't have to, but you may want to wait until next Friday, and you may want to hang on to your channel points if you want to do crowd control. And we'll just kind of see how that goes. It'll be my first time doing crowd control, so hopefully it's not too, like, I don't have too many technical issues. I know it's going to be chaos, but hopefully it's like the good kind of chaos and not the nothing is working right kind of chaos. So that's going to be next Friday. I did put that as an event in the Discord so you can all remember. So there we go. Yeah, don't click be an elven queen. Save your points. Save your points. Some of you have tons of points and it won't matter. Some things have cooldowns in it. So, you know, you can't like kill all of my sims in 5 seconds kind of a thing. And I think the original sim that you make, you can't kill, so it doesn't like end your game. Something like that. Anyway, so that's coming up next Friday. That we'll kind of use that as our capstone of our fundraiser, which again, thank you all for that. It has been so amazing to participate in the St. Jude fundraiser and to raise money for St. Jude. And I am just so amazed with all of you and how much money we have been able to raise for them. So thank you so much for all of your generosity with that. You all are freaking amazing. Amazing. That is not the right window that I want open. Okay, so today though, as I said, my brain, it do be not working all that well. Manually unpin. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna play Tiny Town because it doesn't take like a ton of brain power for me. Plus, as I mentioned before, with the instability that's kind of going on in The Sims right now, I thought that maybe avoiding the Regency Legacy that has a lot of mods and kind of instability in the first place might not be a bad idea. I don't think I like this song. It sounds very clunky. Let me skip that. I don't think I liked that song. It was not a relaxing sound to me. All right, we'll skip that. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. But how is everybody? How are we all doing today? Besides Rainbow, who's hurt her ankle, which I am so sorry. I'm sorry for that. we had, let's see, last night was my son's band concert, which was really nice. I tried to actually like upload a video of their last song because I thought you all might actually enjoy it. But it was too big to upload to Discord, so I didn't upload it. And to show you that my son's band concerts are not as painful as they might sound, they did their final piece that they did was a mashup of Star Wars, or not Star Wars, John Williams music. So there was some Star Wars in there. So I thought you all might enjoy that, and like being able to like try to identify what the pieces of music are that were happening in that stream. Not that stream, that piece. But Discord, I would have to like upgrade to Nitro, and I was like, yeah, I don't think I want to do that right now. Maybe I'll pop it on YouTube and link it, and you all can watch it if you're curious. So words are hard, and today they're especially hard. So yeah. Also, I got myself sunburnt at the track meet on Wednesday, and so my knees are like swollen. They're really bad. Oh, they're so red and sore. It's not good. And it's just like I did a weird sunburn because of the way the sun was positioned, and yeah. I don't ever usually like sunburn like this, and but I didn't think things through. So yeah. I'm a bit sunburnt. But we're okay. It will quickly turn to tan, fortunately. But yeah, it was like the first like sunburn of the season. So there we have it. Sunburnt knees. It's delightful. All right. You don't tan. I do. I have according to records I have from my adoption agency, my father was Greek. So I have like that Mediterranean like skin tone, so I do turn quite tan in with tanning. Usually burn first, then tan. You turn into a lobster. My son he's a lot fairer than my daughter and I, and so he doesn't really tan. He tends to burn more than we do. But my daughter has like the same skin tone that I do, and we both tan quite well. You don't tan at all, hashtag you're white if you don't. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so you know what we need to do first, before we do anything else, is we need to figure out who our next sim is going to be that we move into Tiny Town. If you're prone to burning, you probably need to condition your sim a little bit with small amounts of sun before a big day out. And Taya does that when we go out ashore on a cruise. Yeah. Yes, no, that is true. You can't just go from nothing to everything. You don't like the sun, you're a great indorser. That's fair. I do enjoy the sun. I feel so much better. Like my body feels better. I don't hurt as bad when I can get out in the sunshine. So I very much enjoy when the weather is warmer. I will take my book and I'll stretch out on my back deck and just let the sun, I put on sunscreen and stuff. I don't just go out there unprotected. But I feel it gets into my skin and it gets into my bones, and the warmth from the sun, it just helps me not hurt as bad and just in general feel better. So yeah, it's good old vitamin D. You gotta photosynthesize for a while. So that is something I really like to do. I haven't done it yet really this year because our weather's kind of been all over the place. But I'm like, okay, I gotta get back into doing that because it just feels so good to do, and just, oh, it feels so good. Once in a while you do go out, but you can't do it for long. Oh, Nightbot, I didn't fix you, did I? Okay, let me fix Nightbot, and then let's pick who our next Tiny Town person is gonna be. Let's see. We've been powering through Dreamlight Valley for so long. I haven't actually updated Dreamlight Valley or my command, because we've just been working on on that. Okay, Nightbot is updated. I go outside to please the parents, and then I go inside. You know what? Everyone is different, and that's okay. You don't have to enjoy being outside. There is nothing wrong with not enjoying being outside. Like, that's totally fine. Okay, do we want to... Oh, let's come over here, and let me remind you of who our Sims are, and then we'll roll, and, or we'll spin and pick our next one. You do like to do cross stitch in the shade. Well, that's fair. That's fair. That's still like fresh air, like that's good. I haven't tried to cross stitch outside. I may need to do that and see how that goes. Okay, so we have 5 Sims left that we can choose from for our tiny town, for our next tiny town. Let me pull up the rules a little bit so I can look at those. Hubby hates the sun, but he knows we will be in the sun when we go on short excursions or Disney. So he very purposely conditions himself so he doesn't burn. Yes. And lots of sunscreen as well. Okay. So, our Sims that we have to work with, that we have not added in. First, we have our green Sim. This is Fern Hortus. Fern skill will be flower arranging. Her decor style will be farmhouse, vintage, and garden. Her color is green. So this is Fern. And she has the freelance botanist aspiration. She is cheerful, clumsy, and she loves the outdoors. And she likes green, gardening, farmhouse decor, patio decor, and vintage decor. So this is Fern. She is super cute. Isn't she cute? She's very cute. Then we have our orange Sim, Clay Carpenter. So Clay's skills will be woodworking and candle making, and his decor style is a rustic farmhouse. Obviously, his color is orange. So this is Clay. He came when I made the Sim. He had like those broad shoulders, like muscly body type. Yeah, I know he is kind of cute. So he is the soulmate aspiration. So he is looking for love. He is a maker. He is creative and he is a perfectionist. And he likes orange, handiness, basics decor, shabby decor, and patio decor. So this is Clay, our orange Sim. Next, we have our purple Sim, Amethyst Lapis. Our purple Sim will make jewelry. Her decor style is Victorian / storybook. And obviously purple is her color. So she has the crystal crafter aspiration. She is creative, a perfectionist, and generous. And she likes purple, gemology, Queen Anne decor, storybook decor, and vintage decor. Then we have our red Sim, Brick Bouquet. Brick's skill is photography. His decor style is industrial / minimal. And obviously his color is red. He has the big happy family aspiration. He is creative, an art lover, and he's a bit nosy. So maybe not for this one. He likes the colors red, gray, and white. He likes photography, contemporary decor, and industrial decor. I think he's gonna be hard too. Honestly, like I think he's gonna be tough. And then lastly, we have our yellow Sim. Now you flirting. Hey, that's totally a valid thing. We have our last Sim, Daisy Purl, who is our yellow Sim. She is gonna be knitting and cross stitch. Her decor style is mid-century decor, and obviously she likes the color yellow. She is a lady of the knits. She is creative, a cat lover, neat, and she likes yellow knitting cross stitch, Cosmolux decor, cute decor, mid-century decor, and suburban contemporary decor. She's your favorite. She is cute too. So these are our Sims that we are going to be starting with, or that we have to work with here. And I do have a wheel name picker thing. Be like that. That was very, very descriptive. So let me come over here to the Wheel of Names. Woo, Wheel of Names. And we're gonna spin and see who is gonna be our next person. Wheel of Names. So we're gonna spin this and see who's gonna be our next person. All right, here we go. Well, let's close this ad because I don't care about raps from RBs right now. Okay, 3, 2, 1, spin. Who is it gonna be? Oh, this is so close. Daisy Purl will be our next person. So Daisy, we're gonna do knitting and cross stitch, and Plopsy is kind of broken, so this could be really hard actually. So Daisy is gonna be our next one. All right, let me do that. We can close this. Your favorite? She's hot. Oh, I'm glad we got your favorite. We will be moving on. Daisy May. Daisy Purl, our yellow sim. Okay, but before we can like move her in, let's go ahead and like take everybody else off here. Again, everybody is saved, so nobody is getting lost. Okay, we're gonna save her. I don't know, can you sell, can you sell knitting though from your inventory? So we'll just have to see how it goes. Because remember, we were trying to sell paintings on Plopsy for Indigo, and that wasn't working. Before we can move her in though, we do have to go in with Coral, and we need to get her lot set up so that we can move her in. So we're gonna do that before we get her ready. I feel like she's gonna be hard. Okay, let's go here. And where is yellow? One of you is Daisy. Okay, that's Clay. Is this Daisy maybe? Nope, that's Brick. Is this Daisy? Okay, this is Daisy. Daisy's lot is gonna be right here. So we need to go into this and add a unit. Oh, that's right, we do it. I have to like remember how to add the rental units. What we want to do is I'm gonna move these out of the way for a second. So we're gonna place this down here. And we're gonna put the fence back. Because we want the fence back. Same thing with the gate. What gate were we using? I can never remember which gate. Okay, it's this gate? Actually, let's just do this. Can't intersect other objects. Okay, so this is now our room. So we create a new unit. And yellow is perfect. That's the color that we want it to be. So this is good. And then I want to delete the floor out of there. And then let's put her stuff back. However it was. I don't know how it was. Like this, maybe? Okay. So now she is set. Let's rename this. Oh, we could also, see about what lot traits we might want to put on for her. Let's see what might be good. Racing breezes, that's exercises. I don't think we want to breed pets. That's maybe not the best. I don't know if there's gonna be anything that's good for this. Maybe we could do... Let's do Sunny Aspect. I feel like that's a good fit for her. Home studio, I don't know if this applies to like knitting and stuff though. Maybe we could try that. Let's try home studio and see if maybe that's good. A good option. And then I guess let's just leave it at that for right now. You would love a coffee, but you don't have the coffee. Oh, I'm sorry. I think my daughter's making cookies because I smell something resembling cookies. And she did get these Minion cookies at the grocery store, so could be. Okay. All right, we've got this unit set up, and then we need to come over here and view this agreement and make this be 0. Okay. And now we can move Daisy in. You could not survive having no coffee. It's a high priority for you on the grocery list. She would probably send some to you. They're just like the, you know, the like, they're the round sugar cookies with like the different like printed shapes on them. That's what they are. All right, so we've got this set up. Let's go back to manage worlds and then let's get Daisy moved in. Yeah, she likes them. Then they're not bad. I mean, they're good cookies. And these are Minions. Yeah, the easy bake sugar cookies. It's like the sheet kind of them. Not a tube, but like the sheet. Okay, let's move in Daisy to this spot right here, which is hard to click on. There we go, we got it. All right, we are moving in Daisy. It's always hard to click on them when they're so small. Okay, let's go for Daisy. They don't taste like a sheet. They definitely don't. For sure. You like it when they're art. Yeah, that's exactly what she's going with. Okay. I'm wondering if maybe one of the reasons we couldn't sell to Plopsy is because we have 2 mailboxes. So let's get rid of that one and maybe keep this one. And then let me lock this for everyone but Daisy so that we don't have random people coming in and trying to get our stuff. So we've got that set up. This is Daisy's tent. And we don't need to worry about a bush because we have... oh wait, we did not build a bathroom. That's right. We built like, I forgot, with Indigo, we built like this kind of like cozy, like chill space. And then we have our kitchen that Daisy, or not Daisy, Coral built. We do not have a bathroom though, so she's gonna have to utilize one of the pea bushes. Oh, that's a hentai emote? He would have an eyeball emote. It's on his intro when he comes in. Yeah, yes. Yeah, he doesn't stream. I don't even know if I've ever seen him stream, actually. Okay. So, let's set Daisy's funds. That's not what I wanted to do. We're setting her funds now to 0. Okay. And then we've got our cross stitch. We have our knitting over here. And what's in, let's look and see what's in the storage bin. Okay, we have, we have a crystal and we have a skull that we can sell for her to get started. We need to put this in her inventory. I think this we can just leave out though. I'm pretty sure we just leave that one out. But the nice thing is she's got like a nice cozy space in here that she can go and like sit and work on her knitting. That will be really nice. I'm also wondering with her if we want to try at some point to get like a sheep so that she can harvest the wool from the sheep for her, like her making. Oh, and then let's change this. So we may do that. All right, I do want to take a screenshot real quick of her empty lot. Just as like, you know, for thumbnail purposes. He's not a serious streamer. He mostly does it when he wants to record new WoW content. He usually forgets to talk or even look at chat. Why does that not surprise me? Okay, let's sell these items. And I guess we might as well get started right off the bat with having her make something. I'm kind of thinking that we start with cross stitch because those I know we can sell from her inventory if Plopsy doesn't work. So let's do a small, oh, those are expensive. It's 80 simoleons to start with. Let's start with a small hoop rainbow and see how she gets on with that. Wait, can you not? Why can't you get that? Did I allow access to unlock? Lock 4. Everyone but Daisy. Go here. Apparently he last streamed 4 months ago. River is now stalking Hentaya a little bit. Okay, we are in here. Now let's stitch from patterns. Let's do a simple small hoop. We're gonna do a rainbow. Why can't, is it, do you not like that it's on a table? Oh, that's why. Okay, what if we put it in your inventory? There we go. Okay, it needs to not be on a table, I guess. It needs to be on the floor. So, okay. Okay, let's try this one more time. Small hoop, rainbow. Let's get her stitching. And yeah, and she does have like a nice, lovely little place here where she can, you know, stitch. It's like a nice little environment. Perfect for her to stitch in. Looks like in February, and before that it was 2020. Oh, February 2022. Oh yeah, that's been a while. Okay, cross-stitch skill acquired. Daisy has her 14 count 8 o'clock and at the ready as she embarks into the world of cross-stitch. She can now stitch rainbows, shapes, and stick figures. We all have to start somewhere. Wool can be used to add that extra homemade feel. So we are starting with cross-stitch. She is feeling inspired from her lot trait and because she loves cross-stitch. Cross-stitch came in the Cottage Living expansion pack. So it's a minor skill, so it only goes up to level 5. So yeah, it came with that expansion. Don't prick your finger too much, Daisy, because we need you to be able to keep cross-stitching. You're gonna lurk for some cross-stitch. Sounds good, River. You can cross-stitch along with Daisy, who's stabbing herself repeatedly. Oh, now she's moved on to knitting. Okay. Did she finish that? No, she didn't. Apparently, she's like, okay, I'm done cross-stitching, so it's time to do some knitting. So now she's knitting. Okay. Oh, and look, Coral's in here making some food. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. Coral's like gonna welcome Daisy into Tiny Town by getting some cooking going. Daisy does want to chat with Coral, so we probably should have her do that. And then we can work on also like getting her aspiration points and stuff so that we can buy like rewards for her. Oh, why is she dazed? Okay, flirt with Coral. What? You want to? Apparently she wants to flirt with Coral. Oh my. Oh my gosh, Coral seems thoroughly charming to Daisy. Hold on, wait. Okay, so Daisy thinks that Coral is fun to be around, and Coral thinks that Daisy is an imaginative, and she finds her to be very charming. Okay, alright. I guess, let's flirt with Coral. We'll compliment her appearance. We won't come on too strong. We'll do a little flirt and, get some aspiration points building up for Daisy.
Oh, Rishi.
Become friends with Coral. Okay. Well, alright. Discuss interests. I mean, I guess they both kind of like, because Coral likes cooking and baking, and Daisy likes cross-stitch and knitting, which are kind of homey things. Oh my gosh, they're just like autonomously flirting with each other. Oh my goodness. Who knew Coral and Daisy were gonna like end up being a thing? Oh, look at that. She's feeling very flirty from a truly charming sim. Daisy is feeling enlivened and delighted at talking with someone she finds very charming. And she's feeling flirty from a want being fulfilled. I don't know why Coral is dazed, though.
Hey, Bruges.
Okay, but really, we probably should keep working on some of our stuff. So keep making your knitting. Oh, you just go sit down. Sit and knit, girl. And let Coral like make some food for you, because that would not be the worst thing ever. Okay, why don't work on this beanie. Coral, you keep cooking. Wait, who's grilling? And Indigo's out here grilling. I think we're gonna be okay with food for Daisy, because apparently both Indigo and Coral are all over, like, cooking for people. Indigo made some grilled plantains. Very nice. Although Daisy isn't really hungry at the moment. But she is knitting and chatting with Coral. So, not a terrible start. I can't remember either how much, how much the sales tables are. Ooh, I didn't even look at her aspiration. Okay, so she's a lady of the knits. So she wants to knit for 5 hours. Start 3 knitting projects while inspired, and knit on a rocking chair. Okay, well, we don't have a rocking chair for her right now, so that might have to wait a little bit. But that's okay. We'll get there eventually with the rocking chair. Okay, knitting project complete. Look in her inventory. Okay, can I sell this? I guess I can sell it with the multi-select option. But let's try and list it on Plopsy and see if we can sell it on Plopsy first. And then we'll resume our rainbow hoop as well. But I know you can't put the knitting on like the sales table. But maybe We may have to sell from inventory. I guess we can keep chatting with Coral here. They seem to be hitting it off like really well. Share ideas, maybe. Yeah, it's because it's not like actually an object, right? It's like a CAS object. That's why I wasn't sure if I'd be able to sell it out of the inventory. But we can, so that's good. Okay, and we did finish this. So this we can sell directly out of our inventory. We could list it on Flopsy. She only made 2 simoleons on this. However, let's go ahead and sell it out of her inventory because we do need the money. I want to look and see how much our sales table is for our like point of reference and how much we're gonna need to like raise. Okay, oof. Okay, 400 simoleons. That's... Or we could do 300. I guess the Salvadoran one is 300. So that's probably what we should aim for, is the 300 mark. Yeah, 300 simoleons. That's what we're aiming for. You broke your cross-stitch baggie, so now you have to break into it. Oh no! That doesn't sound good. Okay. Pee in your bush. And maybe eat a plantain. And then how about we cross-stitch something else? How much is a medium? Oh, a medium hoop is 115. Let's stick with small hoops right now, I think. Alright, we did a rainbow. Let's do shapes. It was new as well. Oh, I'm sorry. That's frustrating. I don't really have a bag for my cross stitch. It just kind of like exists in my space. I have like a little container that holds all my floss though. Okay, let's get some more cross stitch going for Daisy here. We're kind of in the slow part where it's going to be a lot of crafting and making, trying to get her money built up for starting to be able to build her house. Oh no, she pricked her finger, so now she won't cross stitch anymore. That's annoying. We could knit something though. We could knit another beanie. Beanies aren't expensive to knit. They're only 20 simoleons. So maybe we do a black and white beanie. Okay, knitting level 2. Daisy can now knit socks. A sock is something you wear on your foot, with or without a shoe. How delightful. Thank you, Sims, for clarifying what a sock is. You're very excited about the Q-snap frame you got at the crafting recycling store this weekend. You just need to start a project. I don't know what a Q-snap frame is. Oh no, it's storming. Also, we probably should make her go to sleep because it's like 3 in the morning. 4 in the morning, and she hasn't slept. I don't know how she's gonna feel about sleeping in a tent in a storm, but here we go. That is true. I did make a nose sock once. I also would not call socks a level 2 knitting project either. They're sock puppets. True. True, true. Oh my goodness. Holy storms. Okay, do we have anything? Oh, you know what I was gonna look... So the ingredients that we put in the communal refrigerator don't carry over. Yeah, I would not classify socks as a level 2 knitting project either. I think a level 2 knitting project might be like a shawl. I think that would be like level 2. Not a sock. Not Stephen West. Stephen West has had a couple, has some that aren't too complicated. But yeah, like just like a basic like triangle or like crescent shawl, I think is like a level 2 project. I think level 1 is probably like a scarf because it's just like a long rectangle. I don't know, maybe level 2 is like a blanket because it's bigger, right? Just like a simple blanket. Oh, the welcome wagon is here. This is amazing. It's like storming. She's terrified because of the thunderstorm, and she was near to a lightning strike. Oh no.
Yeah. Oh.
So she's terrified. That's awesome. The welcome wagon is here. Oh wait. Oh, somebody in the welcome wagon got struck by lightning. Oh no. Okay, let's invite our neighbors in, maybe? Maybe you all can like hang out in the communal space. What are you doing? She's cleaning stuff up in the thunderstorm. Oh gosh. You can do a triangle shot and you're an intermediate knitter. Level 2 is like just above. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So maybe a blanket, because blankets are big, right? Yeah, I'm scared, do a dirty dish. Okay, you're inside now, you're okay. Whew. You're running, oh my gosh, this is not gonna get to talk to the welcome wagon because like she's running around crazy. The property owner is here for a visit. I don't really have property in which to do anything, but thank you, property owner. You wish you had a secondhand craftsy store. No, it's dangerous. You spent over $100 there. I mean, you did get like 20 skeins of yarn and some totes and a bunch of other crafting supplies, but it's hard to tell myself no when I can get oh my gosh, yeah, for just, that's pretty cheap. She's gonna scare herself to death if she's not comfortable. Okay, it stopped raining though, so that's good. Let's meet our neighbors. What is this guy doing here? He doesn't live in Chestnut Ridge. Maybe they moved here. We'll say hello to everybody. I think we just had like another... Okay, we have... Oh my gosh, now Daisy has a crush on Juniper Grove. They both think that they're interesting Sims and they have good compatibility. And Fez? They both think each other are responsible. She thinks he's rather charming. Apparently Daisy just likes everybody. She thinks Danny is an interesting Sim and imaginative. Danny thinks Daisy is responsible. Daisy does like move on quickly. Well, she still likes Coral. Like she hasn't stopped liking Coral. She's just exploring other options, I guess. I don't know. Deep thoughts. Share some ideas, I guess. You should go to the thrift store and check for yarn. You're doing those crochet squares with poison and can't get to your stash of cheap yarn. Thrift store might be a nice way to stock up for the squares. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. We won't talk about how much you recently spent at scrapbook.com. We won't. I don't let myself go near scrapbook supplies or the separate fabric room. She could be Polly. She could. She also, you know, she's young and she's like just moving in. So she's exploring. Used to buy sheets from the thrift store and use those to sew tote bags for knitting projects and grocery shopping. That's actually not a bad idea. Okay, Coral went back inside, I guess. Daisy is uncomfortable from being outside in the rain, and she's also hungry. But they brought some food, so why don't you grab some food and maybe chat with your neighbors that have shown up. Also, Roberto Crinkletop just pulled a bottle of nectar out of his pocket. Oh, Juniper. And Juniper got struck by lightning, poor thing. Okay, let's get to know Juniper, I guess, since we seem to have a crush on Juniper.
Miss Stevie Flena.
Poor thing, getting struck by lightning. Also, we have some nasty Three Sisters chili out here that we need to clean up. Okay, we've learned that Juniper is active. Okay. Okay, why don't you... Oh, don't grab a serving of that. Clean it up. Daisy's in here doing some dishes. How nice. I guess we can have her... Oh no, we can't. She's too uncomfortable. Never mind. We could have her harvest some of the crops and then pop those in the refrigerator. Add in 5. Thank you. I appreciate that. I can see it on my stream manager, so I can keep an eye on that. Alright, why don't you harvest all of this stuff, Daisy, to put in the fridge so it's cheaper when you decide that you need to make food. And let's get you kind of sorted a little bit with some needs so that you can also go back to making some more things. Because you can... Oh, this was an excellent beanie. Okay. That's good. And then maybe weed. And then we'll list this on Plopsy. I feel like this is gonna be... I think this one is gonna be kind of hard. Honestly, like, I think this is gonna be tough. Getting the money up that she needs. Okay, welcome wagon is done. Very good. We can get some of her needs sorted a little bit here. Can we put this? Let's put this in the refrigerator so she has some food. And then you need a shower. Yeah, why don't you take a shower too? You can take a thoughtful shower. And then let's put this stuff in the refrigerator. And we'll go... Okay, we'll let her eat, too. She does need to... She is hungry. And then when all of that is done, then we'll go back to our crafting. You made a circle skirt with some thrift store sheets. You still got some that you need to do something with. That sounds cute. Okay, and then when she's done, we'll go back to resuming our hoops. Probably good that she hangs out indoors at the moment anyway, given that it's storming. I think I'm gonna, for right now, move her little cross-stitch box inside here so she doesn't have to go back out in the rain to get it, and she can just kind of hang out inside and work on her projects not in the thunderstorm. And she could just like hang out in here. Although I have to say, I would kind of love sitting in like a room like this with like all of this glass around me while it was storming. Like, I would love that. I feel like that would be so relaxing and peaceful to just like watch the storm and just be inside. Everything's fine. And not a bad storm, you know, where I worry about the walls caving in or something, but like I would totally be down with that. Okay, we've reached cross stitch level 2. Daisy is ready to take on some more advanced patterns. Now she has patterns for inspirational or funny phrases that will put you in stitches. Maybe I should unpick that joke and try again. Okay, so she's now level 2 of her cross stitch skill. So that's good for her. More things that we can sell. 300 simoleons is our goal, to be able to get a yard sale table to sell our cross stitch for more. Right now we're just selling it out of her inventory as she finishes it. Also, I think it's interesting how quickly they're able to knit stuff in The Sims. Like, they knit sweaters so fast. I can't knit sweaters in like 2 days. Like, also, this Pond de Campo doesn't seem to fill her hunger up very much. Okay, did we finish it? We did. Oh, this one we can sell for 83 simoleons. So we have a 3 simoleon profit on this one. Okay, and we do have an ad starting in just a few. So let's go ahead and get a tater hunt started. So if you are lurking and you want to come back for the tater hunt, there is a tater hunt going on. So feel free to come and join in the tater hunt and add to your taters. And since the ad is going to be running in just a few minutes, we are pausing gameplay. I have saved my game. I'm going to take a real quick break to get up, move around, stretch, do those things that I need to do. And I will be back in just a few minutes. am back. Congrats to everyone who won taters on the tater hunt. This hip pain is really kicking your booty. It's like you're being burned with a hot skillet and then stung by fire pan. Oh, I'm sorry. Hip pain is rough because it's kind of hard to like alleviate that. I'm sorry. I hope that you can find like something that can help a little bit. That sounds painful. Does ice or a heating pad or like I know you guys do hot water bottles over there in the UK. Does any of that help? And thank you for that follow. Welcome in. There's a follow a few minutes ago while I was on break, so thank you for that. That does sound painful though. I'm sorry, River. Okay, let's sell this for 83 simoleons. Perfect. Alright, I guess she's a little tired, but let's try to do one more. We made some new one. We have phrases and mascots now. Though these are also only 80 simoleons. So, oh, we have so many options. Let's do this took forever. That sounds funny. Let's do that one. Let's get her started on another cross stitch. I'm sticking with a small one for now, just because we don't have like a lot of money, and I don't know if how these are gonna go with Plopsy, so we may just have to stick with the small ones for the time being. So we'll let her do some more cross stitching. You've got to follow up with your surgeon on the 30th. She injected steroids while you were under, so maybe that had a negative effect. Okay, maybe. Or could it be just from having to be not being able to be as mobile because of the surgery? Like maybe it's kind of coming from that? I don't know. Obviously I'm not a doctor, so I don't know. Oh, someone died because people are being adopted. Okay, it's winter now. Could be a little bit rough. We should have some new plants that we can harvest as well. Oh, the pomegranates. Remember the pomegranate tree that we planted that we didn't get to do anything with? Guess what? We can harvest pomegranates now. I guess we'll go ahead and let Daisy get everything harvested, and then she can make some breakfast. We'll ever make some fruit salad for breakfast. The greenest of thumbs! Daisy is flourishing as much as her crop. Oh yeah, you can like gardening. Why not? It could be you've never experienced it before. That just sounds painful. Pills and willpower should help. Well, you also, like, I would mention it to your doctor for sure, just so that, you know, your doctor is aware that this has happened, because you never know. The daughter actually has a lot of issues with her hips, so, we deal with that. Is anyone shocked that she's flirty and ready for some action from her woohoo drive? Does this surprise anyone? That my Sims have a high woohoo drive and they want a woohoo? No, not at all. Daisy is like the one that she's picking her ear and then, oh, that was gross. She's like she looks like she's all sweet and innocent, right? With like her knitting and her cross stitch.
Oh. Huh.
But behind closed doors. Just saying. Maybe it's me. It could be me. It could be me. I could be giving my Sims the that energy. Could be. Could be. Toots's Sims have the same problem. Yeah, Toots's Sims have a lot of They get into a lot of mischief. Oh yeah, there we go. Exactly. Petal's right. It's Tiger. Tiger manifests all of the multiples. So it's not me or Toots. It's definitely Tiger. Okay, why don't you take a thoughtful shower? Because you want to become inspired. Let's pin this. And use the bush. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in and welcome to the community. I appreciate that. Hi, Zen. Stream is going well. You're going to share the love while working on things for upcoming guild events and... Oh, wait. Zinni! Hi! I did not process. Like, hi, how are you? Welcome in. Guild and, wow. Well, thanks for stopping by. Thank you so... Well, thank you for the follow and popping in and saying hello. I appreciate that. Hello, hello. Yeah, our guild and WoW. So Zinni is someone that's in the guild that I play WoW with. Yeah, I think I said that correctly. Yes. Okay, where is... she wants to talk to Coral. Oh, we need to get inspired, but she's too flirty to get inspired. Oh dear. Okay, let's keep working on this. Oh, did they just, like, make out? I think they just made out. Words are hard. We should put that on a t-shirt. Words are hard. We should put on a t-shirt. We should. Okay, we can't... What if we flirt some more with Coral? I mean, there's nothing that says that we can't woohoo in the bush with Coral. Right? And we did like Coral. So... You know, maybe we hold off on our... Oh no, she's gonna cross-stitch on the cooler, apparently. She's too flirty to be inspired. Yeah, no one can get pregnant. You're right, Tiger. They don't have a high enough romantic relationship yet to woohoo in the bush, though. Oh, they need to do a first kiss. Okay, first kiss. Now we're very flirty from being ready for some action and titillating banter and feeling great from high needs. Yeah, Daisy is like very flirty with Coral. Yeah, I would think that being flirty is like a good way to be inspired. I think so. I think it depends on what sort of inspiration you're going for. Oh, and now here comes Indigo. We haven't met Indigo yet. We should meet Indigo. We'll do a friendly introduction to Indigo. Our flirting just became an awkward encounter because Indigo showed up. And yeah. So. Oh, now we're inspired. Why is Indigo dazed? You wouldn't know you're a... That's fair. Hey, Toots, welcome in. Okay, they have good compatibility, but Daisy thinks that Indigo is in Dreamland. But Indigo thinks that Daisy is responsible. I mean, Indigo's not in Dreamland. He's just has an artistic flair to things. I don't know why he's dazed, though. Why is everybody dazed? Coral was dazed earlier, too. We did summon Toots. Hello, Toots. We're playing with Daisy, Toots. That was the next sim that we rolled for Tiny Town. Oh, you know what? It could be Burnout. That's possible, Petal. Did we have issues with Burnout with him, though? I can't remember if we did. Yeah, River likes Daisy. Thinks that Daisy is attractive. And we haven't been able to sell anything yet on Plopsy. I really think that our yellow sim, I think she's gonna be hard. I think she's quite scrumptily. And she's got a high woohoo drive, so... And you forgot that you know what, Toots, I feel you on that. I have really not known what day it is, like, all week. Why are you calling? I don't want to go to the flea market. I'm too busy cross-stitching. Let me go up here. Okay. And to make a little note. In your head, it's Sunday because you want and need the stitching. Not quite Sunday yet. Technically, it's your Tuesday. That's true. That's true. Does that, like, does that new schedule have you kind of thrown off, Toots? Alright, ooh, we can sell this one for 85 simoleons. Let's do that. You know what? What if we head over to Henford on Bagley? And I think if we buy the cross-stitch hoops from the crumple bottoms, I think they're cheaper. I think. Yes, a little, but you love 3. I don't blame you. 3 days off is good. Okay, River. Yeah, I think that, I think that they're cheaper. You're very much looking for... That's right, I forgot it was a long weekend. Because it's Memorial Day on Monday. Oh, it is winter, and it is snowing in Henford on Bagley. Okay, let's come buy some garden shop items, and let's see... Not that we have a lot of money, but I think we can get cross-stitch hoops cheaper from the crumple bottoms. You have to work next Wednesday, but you will still get 2 days off, so overtime plus 2 days off. Well, yeah, overtime is also a perk. Oh, yeah. Ooh, we can get these a lot cheaper from the crumple bottoms. I guess there's still the cost of the wool. Because we've been spending 80 on small cross-stitch hoops, and these are 30. So what if we get a medium one? I don't want to spend all my money. Let's get a small and a medium. And then can we get any wool? We can get wool, but it's kind of expensive. Okay, let's try these and see then how much it costs us to stitch. Oh, no, it's the same price. Oh, well, forget that then. Never mind. I thought it was gonna be, like, cheaper. It's not cheaper. Not cheaper. Hentaya will be going to Windsor, so you have the house to yourself on Monday. We're heading over to my cousin's on Monday. No OT for you this week? Boo. You're just sitting here trying to figure out what you want to do today. Mostly just, you know what? I feel that. I also do that, where I'm like, I don't know what I want to do. Okay, so while the hoops are cheaper, it still costs the same amount to do the stitching because you still have to pay for the wool. So there's that. We could get, you know, mini sheep and goats. Or not, mini sheep, potentially. But that also costs money, which she doesn't have a lot of at the moment. And nothing is selling yet on Plopsy. So let's just get, I guess we'll keep stitching. Let's do a medium hoop this time. Let's do... Okay, what should we do, chat? Should we do a phrase? Should we do a mascot? We did This Took Forever, and we sold that. We could do When Opportunity Knocks, Open the Door. Into Fitness. A Yamachan. Live Every Day Like It's Taco Tuesday. You Are More Than Who You Were. Dogs Welcome, Sims Tolerated. A Llama. Laugh, Love, Get to Know. And Larry the Lobster. Keep calm, keep simming, or hoop derby. Taco Tuesday? Okay, we'll do Taco Tuesday. Live every day like it's Taco Tuesday. You're trying to decide next week's schedule as well. PT is on Tuesday and Thursday, so it makes your schedule wonky. Oh, yeah. Are you gonna be able to like get back into like a more normal like schedule soon? You think you'll get your glasses? Perfect. Honestly, Daisy is like the perfect sim though to kind of like craft along with, since that's like her whole vibe is crafting. Also, she's flirty again. You should have tacos today since it's your Tuesday. Have tacos today. Okay, she's now level 3. 14 count. Who is she? Daisy has backstitched her way to the next level. She can now stitch pumpkins, mushrooms, and berries. Who said you need to go outside to enjoy the beauty of nature? Did she finish this? No, she didn't. Did she poke herself? She poked herself. Of course she did. Okay, well maybe you could talk to Coral a little. You do kind of want to woohoo. Let's do some Coral flirting. You should be able to. They are closed Monday. Fair enough. Yeah, I knew you were doing Monday, Wednesday, but yeah, I guess with it being Memorial Day, that does throw things a little bit. Guess what? You got a donut to drown your sorrows since you can't cross stitch anymore until your hip fixes itself. Oh, is it making it hard to cross stitch? Also, I mean, donuts are a valid way to repair. Okay, let's enthuse about cross stitch, and maybe we can ask Coral about what she likes to do. I mean, we kind of know, but Daisy doesn't know. You can't sit up properly. Oh. That has just got to be frustrating. Okay. Offer her a rose. Coral likes cooking. Are we shocked about that? No, we're not shocked. We kind of knew that. See if we can make her woohoo go drive a little bit better. You're alive, you got children. Well, I'm glad you will live, but you know, not being in pain is also, you know, worthwhile. Okay, we're kissing Coral. My mobile is so bad. Oh, I'm sorry. Twitch mobile is not great. Okay, we have a steamy exchange. We did a first kiss. Apparently, Coral has a future cube. Maybe she's asking about the future of her relationship with Daisy. Can we woohoo in the bush yet? We can. Go woohoo with Coral. Maybe then you'll stop being very flirty. Daisy has learned Coral's woohoo. Okay, off they go. They're gonna woohoo in the bush. We're gonna let them go do that. And take care of this. Maybe we can have her try to knit some more. Maybe since you can't do much, you'll work on your photo album later when you're able to get your stuff. That's not a bad idea. You know, do something that you can do seated down. Your mobile usually only twitches out on you when you're on data instead of Wi-Fi. It's more of, I think my issue with Twitch mobile is just more of like the limitations of it, because you just can't do as much with it. Which I guess, I mean, that's how most mobile things are, but it's kind of a pain to use. But yeah, usually when I'm on Wi-Fi, it runs fine. It's just, you're just so much more limited. Okay. She's still really flirty, but at least her woohoo drive is gone. Oh! Love lumps. That was definitely a spirited session, perhaps too. Spirited Daisy's legs are cramping. Oh no! And then, first woohoo. You weren't under the covers though. You were in a bush. Daisy's still like super flirty. This didn't really help. Can we cross stitch more though? No, we can't. I guess. But we only have 31 simoleons. I don't think We need to, like, sell some of these. We're gonna... I think we'll list everything on Plopsy. We'll give them, like, the full Plopsy time. If nobody buys them, then we'll sell them out of her inventory. Unless we can't actually ship through Plopsy. Your dad bought your favorite glazed donut. Oh, that's nice. Unpopular opinion, but I'm not a huge fan of donuts. And the donuts that I like are usually just like, I like powdered sugar, I like plain, and then I just like the cinnamon sugar donuts. I don't really like much beyond that. I don't want frosting on them. I don't really want them to be glazed. Just like a plain donut. I am such a plain person.
Avlin. Ayabo.
Look, now the glass is... I love how the glass gets frosty in the winter. Oh, hey, Indigo's coming to hang out. You could tell him a funny story. Oh, she wants to become inspired again. Maybe we'll take another thoughtful shower? Let's take a thoughtful shower. You like the cinnamon sugar and old-fashioned, otherwise... Yeah, exactly. Yep. I don't need fancy donuts. Just plain... I do like powdered sugar. Powdered sugar is okay. Although it is kind of messy. And also, I think I prefer donut holes to actual donuts. Because, like, they're, like, the right size. Like, they're a perfect bite. Cruller is your favorite donut. Just plain glazed cruller. I don't know what that is. I think I prefer cake donuts to yeast donuts, but I don't mind yeast donuts. You like raspberry donuts and Boston cream donuts. Yeah, I don't think I'd like a Boston cream. I don't think. Yes, the holes are better. Yes, exactly. It's just the perfect bite. Like, give me that over a whole donut. It's like Milky Ways, like the candy bars. I don't like a full Milky Way candy bar. I like the little ones because it's like the perfect ratio of chocolate to caramel. Same thing with like peanut butter cups. I like the little fun size peanut butter cups because it's like the perfect ratio of chocolate and peanut butter. Like you get like the little ones, yeah. You prefer all your candy. Exactly, it's the ratio's just better than like a full size thing. You do the full size and it's like too much of one thing or the other. The fun size, the minis, those are like the perfect ratios. Crullers? Oh, are those twisties? Crullers are yeast donuts but fluffy and have a distinct... I don't know if I've ever had one. Plus it helps you with portion control. You would cut a Snicker bar in pieces, but the fun... It does, it just tastes better. Ooh, okay, we made 8 simoleons on that cross stitch. Okay, stitch from patterns. Oh, we can make a nature pattern now. Okay, should we do blueberries and raspberries, mushrooms, or a pumpkin? Then Reese's cup here all the day. I like the ones that they're like about that big around, like the little ones. Your fave donut is blueberry cake. Ooh. Yeah, it's all about like the portions. The portions are the thing. Okay, Rainbow says mushrooms. We should do mushrooms because we did mushrooms. Monster likes those the thin ones or the blueberry cake. You put a picture. Okay. Let me go look. Okay, I do know what those are. Now that I see one. The blueberry. Okay. I like blueberry muffins. Blueberry muffins are tasty. My think my fan is kicking on my computer. They kind of take like a blueberry muffin. It was for what cross stitch she should do next. She's making, so she decided, we did mushrooms, because I cross-stitched a mushroom on stream. Colors have a distinct taste to them, not like flavored, just a taste. Super good and light, a bit crisp. I think I have had those. They look familiar anyway. I do recognize them. Oh, wait. We need a bush. And then sleep. You may have devoured. That's okay. You sort of grew up in a donut shop. I kind of like how all of the, like, Indigo and Daisy are kind of, like, milling about around in, like, this communal space. And we kind of get to interact with them, too. Like, I kind of like that about the way this is going. Okay, let's get her going to the bathroom and sleeping and saving so that we don't lose our game. You legal? Oh, yeah. No, sorry. Not those kind of mushrooms. We're cross-stitching mushrooms. Oh. Yeah, not that. Not that. Your dad managed 2 Winchell's donuts in California as you grew up, so school parties, you were everyone's BFF because you came in with 24 glorious donuts of all varieties. Oh yeah, I could see how that would make you real popular. Explosive malfunction? Are you kidding me? Wait, what? No! Ugh. We can't replace this? No! This happened to Elizabeth in my Whimsy stories so many times. Can we call Coral to fix it? No, we can just call her to visit, but she won't necessarily fix it. And this is like 3,250 simoleons. Should we just give her the 3,000 simoleons, fix the stove, and move on? What do you think? If you're being honest, you'd befriend you for the donuts. Yes. Yeah, we had an explosive malfunction. Although, at least nothing caught on fire. It just exploded. My other one's stuff caught on fire, and then, like, everything burned down. I'm kind of thinking we just give her the money to replace this. Or can we... I don't want to reset it, because we need to make this go away. Let's just give her the money. So, this is... It's 3,250 simoleons. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, 3,250 plus 69. Math is hard. Let me do some math. Okay, so we need to do 3,319. And then we can replace this. Oh, wait. I did not do that math correctly, apparently. Wait, what? Oh, she got money for helping. Okay, we'll keep that, though. I give her the money. Yeah, that's what I figured. Because, like, a landlord would have to replace it anyway. She wouldn't have to replace the broken thing, right? She wouldn't have to pay for it. We'll let her keep the 70 simoleons, though. We'll let her keep that because this one is going to be hard to raise the money for. Like, this is not easy. Our first goal is the 300 simoleons to get the yard sale table so that we can start selling our cross stitch for more. And then we'll have to see how things go with the knitting. Right now, Nobody has bought anything, wanted to buy our stuff on Plopsy yet. And we had trouble with Indigo shipping stuff on Plopsy, so... Exactly what Speckle said. It's the landlord's responsibility. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's not her responsibility. So, I think it's fair to replace that. And Coral would do it, let's be honest. Especially because they've woohooed. They've got a little thing. So Coral would definitely, you know, help a girl out. Although, whoever started making whatever this is just left that festering on the grill, which is kind of gross. Okay, enjoy playing with Poe. Ooh, mail has been delivered. Oh no! We have bills. Fortunately, they're only 30 simoleons. So, we can at least afford to pay the bills. Thank goodness. Ooh, that could have been really good. It's a good thing we kept that 70 simoleons. Girl, hurry up, you're sleeping here. I say this, poor thing's sleeping in a tent. Coral's calling. Oh! Coral is calling and saying, I have a crush on Venetia. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Do you think it's worth a try? They have a thing with each other and they woohoo together. And now Coral... Oh. I think Daisy, she's gonna be like, I can see her being a little bit snarky and being like, you should think about that for yourself. Like, think long and hard about what you just said to me. Yeah. It is, yeah. She was kind of, like, all over the place. But still. Of course, Daisy's kind of been all over the place, too. She's got crushes on a lot of people. But Coral was the only one that she was, like, flirting with. Like, she left Juniper alone. Juniper was married, so she didn't, like, really go there. Danny led Indigo along and was all like called him out and asked him out on a date and then was like, oh wait, no, I don't like guys. Like, what? Poe is high. Did Poe have some catnip? Ooh, yes. I would tell you when Rysand and catnip is quite amusing. Wait, now you're tense because you're outside in the blizzard. I don't know. What are you doing outside in the... Oh, you're paying your bills. Okay, I guess that's a good enough reason to be on the... Now Coral's calling again. Quick question. Gabriella Landis and I were planning to spend some casual friend time together. Should I do it? Why can't Coral make these decisions for herself? That's true. Coral did. Yes, it was Eliza. It was Eliza Pancakes. She was flirting with Eliza Pancakes, and then Eliza was pregnant, and she still kept flirting with Eliza. You're right, Ruby. I had forgotten about the Eliza Pancakes thing. That's right. So Coral called up Daisy and wanted to know if she telling her she had a crush on someone else and wanting to know if she should get together with her. And now she's called her again, asking if they should be she should be friends with this other person. I think she'd just be like, whatever, I'm not sure. Do what you want to do. Okay, Rainbow, get some good food. I know. The drama is settling in. Who knew? Our knitting cross-stitch girl was gonna be such a source of drama. Okay, she does want to become inspired. So let's take a thoughtful shower and see if we can get inspired. I would like to get some more satisfaction points. We should see what things we might want to get for her that might be good. Cold acclimation might not be a bad one since it's winter right now. Observant? No. We had gotten before marketable that Sims sell items they've crafted for more simoleons. So I think that this might be a good one to try to get for her, is the marketable one. Yeah, I think that's the one that we want to aim for. So that's 1,500 aspiration points. And she's tense again from being out in the storm. Okay, take your shower and then go back to stitching your mushrooms. It's me. Now she's calling and asking Coral. Oh my gosh. Now she wants to go on a date with Daisy. This is all over the place. That's a good one. You usually go with waterproof because they're forever in the wind and rain. Yeah, I know. They get so rainy about it. Storm Chaser's also not a bad one so that they're not afraid of the thunderstorms either. Should we go on a date with Coral? She's kind of like all over the place with poor Daisy here. Do we go on a date or do we just work on our crafting? What do we think? Do you say no? Yeah. I kind of think that we're gonna take a little bit of space. Also, you did not take your thoughtful shower. I mean, I know it's like snowing and the shower is outdoors. I know, right? Holy mixed signals. Exactly. Purl is such a player. You say leave her unless you want the dress. She has been. She really has. She's just like, you would never have suspected that from our, you know, sweet little chef baker. But no, Coral's like all over the place. I have no idea what that acronym is. Yeah, she's a little dramatic. Okay, we finished this. 57 simoleons. I feel like we lost money on that one. Oh, and we just started another one. Okay. I don't know what she's cross-stitching. Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Okay. I have never watched that.
Ow.
Yeah, yep. Nope, never seen it. Never really had an interest to see it. What is this you want to do? You want to go on a rock climbing wall? Why is that what you want to do? And you want to become friends with Juniper. Why don't you... Now you're knitting? You started a cross stitch and now you're knitting. Okay. Alright. She started a Yamachan cross stitch and then just decided to start knitting. You either not, you're kind of I did build this. Well, this isn't okay, so she's not in her house. Yeah, she doesn't have her house. This is like our common area that we have, that we've been building. Like every one of our tiny town people has kind of added on to like our community building. So like, for example, Coral added the kitchen. And then Indigo added this like kind of like a community room with a few things in here. Like there's a card table, a games table, there's a chess table, there's like some nice sitting areas. And like I felt like this really reflected Indigo's style. So, yeah, but Indigo's house is over here. This is where Indigo lived with his like boho decor, which was such a challenge from a decorating perspective to build this, but I love how it turned out. Like I think it turned out so good. I really like it. Yeah, his house, it turned out really, really good. I really like it. You'd live there. I know, that's what Speckle was saying. She wanted his house. I did put pictures of it on the Discord, under the, like, the builds channel. Hello. He's not in here. I don't know where he is. I gotcha. I can read typos. She was looking for Rysand. Okay, we made gray low-cut raccoon socks. Okay. Ooh, go to the bathroom. Vic, go fertilize the bush. Your kitten tried chewing your hair off this morning. And you put your head near her and she grabbed your head with her paws and pulled her to Israel. Oh no. Reese isn't in here, dragons. So I'm gonna refund your points because he's not in here. So I can't really go, and I don't know where he is. So I'm gonna refund that to you because I can't pet him if I can't find him. So I don't know where he's at. He's somewhere. I just accidentally closed my window with my lo-fi in it. Let me open that back up. We're doing great today. Let me turn that back on. Oh my gosh. Okay, restore this window. Perfect. Let's get all of my stream stuff back up so I don't break things again. Sorry, y'all. We're doing an in real life hunting. He's probably in the wall in the basement is probably where he is. Your foster kitties do the same here. He yeah, Reese likes to bite my hair sometimes. Well, less now that it's short. He doesn't do it as much short. Oh, green gardening received the most vote. Okay, I wasn't paying attention to the neighborhood action plan. All right, let's list these on Plopsy and see if we can sell anything. We're not having any luck selling anything on Plopsy, and then let's keep going with our Yamachan and try to sell that. So, you think it's just a kitten thing? Yours does it when it's at the desk. She'll stand on top of the chair and chew on your locks. Maybe it could be a kitten thing. She is so little for her age. She is so cute. Lola tries to lick your hair. You think Oliver was just... Yeah, she is so little. So little. Okay, for a second, I thought Coral was pregnant. Like, the angle I had it on, it looked like she had a baby bump. I was like, oh no. Sure, you can like fitness. Oliver is a chonk, but he's a sweet chonk. Ooh! 96 simoleons for the Yamachan! Yes, sell that. Sell that. Oh, I know. Honestly, though, it would not surprise me at this point if she came back pregnant. I would not be surprised in the least. Not at all. Oh, are you gonna play a game? Oh, she's gonna play a game. Okay. I mean, that's probably not a bad idea. You could ask... What if you have Indigo come join you? And you're not... She's playing, like, Scrabble all by herself. This is kind of sad. Pinky is bored and probably lonely, but you're not ready to get a new rat. You suspect he won't be with you a lot longer. Rats only live 2 to 3 years, and he's just over 2 years old. Yeah. The two you've got now are 8 months old. One is huge, like very tall and long, proportionally round, and the other is tiny. Yeah, Ollie is a large cat. Ollie is in a low piece of pro freaking bakery. You're not wrong. No, you're not wrong. He's a cute boy, though. He's a cute boy. Giant boy, but cute. Ow! We do like Oliver. I love how she just autonomously starts making things and then goes right back to her symbols. Now she's making a small hoop figure. Okay. This is gonna take forever. This is gonna be a brutal one. If we can't, like, get Plopsy working... Oh, she poked her finger. That's why she's not making everything. This is gonna be rough, I'm afraid. Okay, what if we knit something? We haven't knit any socks, so we could knit some socks. Oh no, we did knit socks. Wait, what objects can we make? Hold on. Knit objects. Ooh, let's knit a plant holder. Let's do a long brown one with a yellow pot. Ooh, she can make knitted objects and use those to decorate in here as part of her, like, contribution. I think that could be good. And a bathroom. When playing with a painter sim, they start painting on their own. I know, they really do. And that's exactly what Indigo would do. He would just, like, he'd finish a painting and he'd immediately start painting. It is kind of macrame. It is. But I guess you could knit them though too. Because I haven't knit like pot holders, but I've knit like bags and stuff. You imagine Oliver is a nice big golden brown croissant and Daisy is a quaint little scone. Daisy's a wee little tea biscuit. Macy is a marshmallow. Yes. Angel is a void loaf. Macy is Earl Grey tea. That's kind of, I think that's like maybe more Kibby. Kibby is a queen. She is the queen. And she knows it. She does. And she will tell you. Like, she definitely tells you. Why are we making white cake in here? Why is that what we're doing? You're gonna make the cake. Okay. Kibby is perfect. Peanut is a loaf of pumpkin bread. I feel like Rysand is like fruitcake. You're not real sure what to make of him. Okay, since you made this cake, I guess eat a piece of cake. Because you made a cake. High fruitcake of the stream. Yes, exactly. That is Rysand. The high fruitcake of the stream. You can imagine a piece of ginger. Oh. Deaf or not, she's the queen and needs to be worshipped as such. Chewie is a Holstein floof. Adulting does mean you can eat cake when you want to. So the daughter and I will watch Cake Wars, and we watch the Cake Wars, and then we're kind of like, we want cake, but we don't really want cake. We just kind of think we want cake. Welcome back, Rainbow. Also, sim time is like messed up time because we need to make her go to sleep. I haven't really been paying attention to time. I also need to save my game. Dutch is your cute little house panther. Nice. Same whenever you watch Chopped Cupcake Wars or any food. I know. Or like Bake Off. I always want whatever they're like making in Bake Off. I'm like, I would like this random thing. I do too. Where are you going? I told you to go to sleep and now you're running around. Yes, it's snowing. I realize this, but you need to go to bed. Bake Off is so funny. Oh my gosh, they are hilarious. Your dad doesn't just eat dessert for breakfast, he eats dessert with breakfast. Best cake ever is carrot cake. I don't know about that one. I like a good chocolate cake. Only if you just eat the frosting. It is good frosting. Nikki, tell us about your beaver. You have 24 hours to pay your rent. I don't have rent. Oh, she went out on the date. She went out on the date. Oh my gosh. How rude. How rude. Ooh, a 12-layer chocolate cake? I could go for that. I don't like the coconut in the frosting for German chocolate cake. I like a chocolate cake that has like some berry components to it, like some strawberry or like some raspberry. Insert Full House gif of Michelle saying, "How rude." I feel like her sleeping, like her tent sleeping, is not getting her energy up as well as some of the others did. But we need to get her up and get her working. So you can have a house and actually, like, you know, sleep in a bed. Do I have a favorite cake? You adore the wedding cupcake from Gigi's. You like coconut cream cake. Not a fan of lots of chocolate. White cake with whipped cream frosting, maybe fruit on top. 3 minutes. Yes. I do. I can see it in my stream manager, but thank you. Yeah, chocolate raspberry. Yeah. Now I want cake. You'll keep anything that has... Strawberry is okay, too. No cherries. No cherries. Carrot cake or red velvet? I'm not a huge fan of red velvet. Oh, speaking of cupcakes... It looks like Coral made some baconing cupcakes that are over here that Daisy has decided to have for her breakfast. I mean, I guess it checks out. Oh, and they spoiled, like, immediately. Wait. So my neighbor just texted me, no, I'm not gonna go with you. Coral, you have, like, we woohooed, and then you asked me about going out with someone else. So, no. Just no. I know, I think my Sims are lurking and shit. That's a little, like... little creepy. It does sound like real life. You know what? We're all gonna end up with, like, cake ads somewhere. Making you want cake while the mama buns will not work this time. No, mana buns. Those do not satisfy. They definitely don't. I know, I want cake too. I want cake too. I'm gonna have to, like, get some. And the daughter made cookies. So there are cookies downstairs. Okay, we do have an ad coming up. So let me pause my game, save my game. Let's run a tater hunt. So tater hunts are, so if you just hanging out in chat, you earn loyalty points, which we call taters. A tater hunt is just like a fun way to, like, gamble to get more taters. And we use the taters for giveaways and stuff like that when we meet different goals. We're not really doing any giveaways this month because we're raising money for St. Jude, but that's what the taters are. Exclamation point taters in chat will tell you how many taters you have. I'm gonna take a quick break and stretch and move my body around because I have to do that. And maybe I might go grab another cookie from my daughter because now we want cake and cookies are, like, the closest thing I have. So I'm gonna take a quick break. Door in your computer room is open and you swear you smell lilacs, but your tree is not in bloom yet. Maybe it popped. Did it pop? Because you know how, like, things will, like, not be there and then... I would share. If I could share, I would share. If I could pass it through, I would do so. But I cannot. Alright, I will be right back. So if you need to get up, move around, stretch, get yourself some pastry yourself, by all means, get some pastry, and I'll be back in just a few minutes. I did get a cookie. Also, River, you're the one that started all of this by talking about your donut. So you've had pastry. So, you want to open the window, but your cats are there hanging out. Yeah, Reese likes to hang out in the windows as well. He will sometimes not realize the window's not open and jump into the window. That's always amusing. But yeah, I still don't know where he is. I didn't see him downstairs. So he's probably in the wall in the basement. Once the med wears off. Oh no. Is it swollen, Rainbow? Can you, like, get to, like, an urgent care before, like, he has to go to work? Just to make sure. Don't go flirt with Coral. She's been rude to you. Go not do that. Don't do that. No. Just no. Go keep resuming your stick figures. You're not flirting with Coral. I don't care how much you want to, you're not going to. She's too energized from the sunny aspect. It keeps making her energized. We're like not getting inspired. You need a prediction. Could Coral get pregnant yet? No. A little, but it got wrapped tight right away. So not much. And no, okay. Ice.
Ow.
Ice and elevate. Oh, we're level 4 now. Daisy's proficiency with the needle has made her a crafting connoisseur. Daisy now has a pattern for foxes, chickens, and a gnome. She can also stitch some delicious food. Nothing says love like cross-stitched cheese, except for maybe cross-stitched cookies. Maybe those are better. Or cake. You have more meds, so you'll be fine. Okay. Well, if it gets like worse, I would try to get somewhere when you have a chance, just to make sure like nothing's broken or like you don't like something's not seriously wrong. Because you don't want that. That would be not good. Did someone say cake? No, no one said anything about that. There's none of that happening. We're cross-stitching. Stick figures this time. Oh yay, now she's inspired. How are we doing on our aspiration points? 480. Now she's sleeping. The cake is a lie. Oh, now what, Coral? Okay, you had fun with Gabriella Landis. Alright, very good. Coral, you're rude. Rude, rude. Did we finish this? Okay, sell this for 81. That did not earn us much money. Okay, I'm kind of thinking that Plopsy is just like not working at all. Because we've got these 3 things listed. Nobody has tried to buy anything yet. So maybe we just sell the knitting directly out of her inventory. Because this is going to take forever. Forever. Yeah, Coral does seem to be a bit of a narcissist. She really does. Oh my gosh, okay. She just spent 115 simoleons to do another cross stitch, okay. You can move it so it's not broken. At least that's what the other half says. And besides, you're prone for sprain. Okay. Okay, well I'm glad you've got it wrapped up and hopefully it, you know, some ice, some wrap, some ibuprofen, things get better. Coral is definitely a bit of a narcissist and something. Oh yeah, we hooked up. Let me tell you about it. I know. Coral is something else. Oh hey, just as I'm saying, like maybe we need to sell, like not use Plopsy. Somebody wants to buy something. Okay, let's see if it will let us ship this on Plopsy. Can we ship it? There were problems before shipping on Plopsy. Yeah, it doesn't seem to want to let me ship this. Plopsy is definitely broken. Okay. So since Plopsy seems to be broken, I think let's just sell like this. Which stinks, because we're not going to make as much money from it. But at least we can make some money from her knitting that way. And then the cross-stitch stuff, once we can buy a table, we can start selling the cross-stitch on the table. Can we sell the cross-stitch to the crumple bottoms? Will they buy that? We could also potentially sell it to them, too. That's also an option. But we won't get the markup. That's the advantage of the table, is you get the markup. We could convert it to like something we hang on the wall, and then I think we can put it on the table. I think we can put it on the table. Has anyone ever tried to sell cross-stitch on one of those tables before? I think you can, because you can put it on the ground. You have. Okay, you can do it. Because that was my thought. I was like, am I gonna like spend the money, buy the thing, and then not actually be able to sell it? Why are you cleaning this random table? Cross stitch. Oh, you did. Okay, you can sell that one for 139 simoleons. Yes, do that. Okay. Let's let her... Oh, she wants to knit in a rocking chair. We don't have a rocking chair. But we can let her knit something. Let's knit some socks. How about... So her color is yellow. So let's do this yellow and white mid-calf sock. You have sold the cross-stitch thingies on the live-in store thing, but you've not tried with the yard sale table though. Okay. I don't have the live-in store mod in this version of my game, but Petal said that she has. So we should be able to. We just need to get to 300 simoleons to be able to buy it. This, I keep saying this, but this sim is going to be tough. It's going to be rough getting enough money for her to build a house. Like, we don't have anywhere near enough money to even, like, build walls at this point. We only have 243 simoleons. Like, this is rough. And someone just made another cake. Purl made another cake. Why are we making cake?
No. Yo, zip.
Okay, we finished these. So we'll sell those. How much did those cost me to make? Wait. Is that actually, like, working? I'm making no profit whatsoever on that. They're normal quality. No profit on those socks. It cost us 20 simoleons. We're selling them for 20 simoleons. Well, that stinks. It's because it is probably because we're all talking about cake. All right, you know what? Go to sleep. Maybe you can, like, get a decent night's sleep. Wait, who are you? Why are you here? Why is a nap inspector here? What are you not liking about my little environment here? We're literally living in a tent. You better not, like, find me. Well done. It looks like your household is in compliance of all neighborhood action plans. You will see a reduction in your net. Oh, okay. I'll take a reduction in my next round of bills. Yes, please and thank you. Yeah, exactly. When you got Dutch 12 years ago as a baby, you thought that he was a girl, but when you got home, you discovered he wasn't. Oh, it's Winterfest. And you want to decorate for Winterfest. You don't have anything to decorate. You have no walls to decorate. Okay, I think, though, that because of the situation with poor Daisy, that she is definitely allowed to sell any Christmas presents that she gets for money. Because I think we gotta help a girl out here with this situation, because it's a little rough for her. It's gonna take a long time. And thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. Welcome to the community. I hope you are doing well. Alright, cake. Cake for breakfast. Oh, thank you for that hydrate. You do that, you've sold. I think that it's fair for her. Because things are so rough that she needs a little bit of help. And it's always kind of like a guessing game as to what like what you're even gonna get from Father Winter. You never know. And Lad has redeemed a pronoun check. So is it Lad or is that an I? Let me know what you want me to call you. So Rainbow uses she her. I use she her pronouns. Toots uses she her. You had to nuke some potatoes. Gotta love some potatoes. Speckle is she, her. River is they, them. Okay, Lad right. Got it. Lad white. Welcome in. Your rent is now overdue. My rent is not overdue. I paid my rent. I don't have rent. Thank you. Tiger is she, her. Yeah, if you are comfortable sharing your pronouns, feel free to do so in chat. If you are not comfortable, you don't need to do that as well. The game is trolling me. It is. Oh, I was gonna do this for Zinni. Where is it?
Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Also, I don't think you were here, but do you see my shirt? My daughter got me that shirt for Christmas. It's a whole thing around here. Taters, potatoes. Now all you need to do is get Coral pregnant with twins. You know what? The rate that she's going, who knows? Who knows? I would be okay with her, like, getting together with Indigo, though. We like Indigo. About to send me something of, okay. What do you, in WoW? Let her suffer? Yeah, we could let Coral suffer. But Indigo, like, Indigo could be okay. Discord, okay, alright. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Should we flirt with Indigo? He's flirty. So maybe. Maybe. She's decided to cross-stitch something again too. Oh, we should check for presents. Because it's Winterfest. Check for Winterfest gifts. Coral wants us to come over. Coral, we're not coming over. Honestly, like, really. Coral. Goodness gracious. Coral is, like, a little bit clingy and needy. And not in a good way. She got a strictly business gnome from Coral Cupcake. Ooh, 280 simoleons, though. I mean, we'll take that. Thanks, Coral, for the gnome. Oh, she's showering. You have a shower in your house, and you're gonna shower in that shower? Oh, she decided to make a chicken. That's hilarious. She made a chicken. I would give Indigo a gift, but we don't have anything to give Indigo. Oh, we could harvest something. Could we, like, what if we gave him a pomegranate or something? She does want to give a gift. Do we give Coral a gift? She did give us a gnome. We could give Coral a pomegranate, but that might send the wrong impression. I kind of want to give her a gift just to check that off so she doesn't end up sad because, like, Winterfest didn't go well. Alright, let's give her a pomegranate. And then maybe she can make some more pomegranate waffles. Give Coral a plate of spoiled cake. We're gonna give her a pomegranate. Or we're not, because she's gonna walk away. Where are you going? I'm trying to give you a present and you're gonna walk. Okay, fine, walk away. Let's go. Where's Indigo? Let's get Indigo over here. Invite Indigo to hang out on the current lot. We'll give Indigo a pomegranate. He's nice. We like him. There's stuff on the ground she can pick up and give. Oh, that's true. There is a Romantium. We can claim that. And then we can also claim whatever this is. A plumboius or something. Okay, fine, just walk away then. I think we also need to hit River up there with River's She Deserves a Wet Sock. Where did Indigo go? Did he just go in this tent? No. Indigo's over here making a snow angel. I love Indigo. Let's give... Indigo deserves a gift. Let's give him a gift. We'll give him... Let's give him the Plumbobus. You missed that one. Yeah, it was... You got it. Perfect. He is a sweet bean. I love Indigo. I think I've decided Indigo is gonna make a recurring... He's gonna show up in somewhere again.
Ma Biza.
Because Indigo needs his like real day. Oh, why are you sad? Did you not like my gift?
Wangle Fruit Deuce.
Unga?
Vambu.
Let's share ideas with Indigo.
Brongi? DZ
You're
Baba.
crocheting, so fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, he's good.
Oh.
Yeah, he liked the gift. That's what I thought, he liked the gift, but then he started crying.
Frangela Shopsu?
Oh, he's flirty now.
Or no, Lubic.
Let's compliment his appearance. Because
'Cause
Indigo is a good looking son.
Uma, Samzo Mog. Bonji. Hana Dens.
Oh, oh.
And then let's you know what, let's give put the Romantium in Amethysts because she will need that stuff for her gemology. That one's not going to be very hard to do, I don't think. The jewelry making stuff. Once we get the table, I think that will go really easy. So have you decided, Speckle, what you're gonna do with the squares? Are you gonna use them as like coasters, or do you think you want to like stitch them all together into like a blanket? Okay, why don't you keep like work on this? Oh, we can sell this for 85. Okay, sell this for 85 simoleons. And then let's sell the gnome. Alright, that gives us enough to get our yard sale table. So let's grab the yard sale table. I think I'm also gonna delete this cooler because we don't need the cooler for food since we have the kitchen set up. So let's delete that and get her a little bit more money, and let's clean up her lot a little since we're in build by. Oh hey, that gave us money too. We're just gonna take that. But let's clean up her lot just a little bit. We'll flatten it once we get ready to build, but we're not ready to build yet. And then let's get the cheapest yard sale table. I also really hate how when I go into build by, it makes everything laggy. Depends on how many you wind up with. Could be a blanket, could be a bag of sorts. Not coasters though, they'll become cat toys. Oh, that's true, that's true. Plus they're 3D squares rather than entirely flat. Yeah, I didn't think about the cats. Okay, what if we do this one? Or let's do this one that has yellow. I think let's pick this one for her. It's a little more Indigo's vibe than Daisy's vibe. Or should we just do a plain one? Should we just do that plain one? Since, I can't remember, what is Daisy's decor style? Her decor style is mid-century. I think we need the plainer looking one for her. So we'll put that down. And now she's got her yard sale table, so we can we'll do yard sales to sell the cross stitch. And hopefully that can help her make a little bit more money because this is kind of tough. Okay, let's do another. Okay, should we do a simple pattern, Sims and animals, food, nature, or phrases and mascots? What kind of pattern should we do, chat? Oh, she probably should have a little nap too. Why don't you nap? River says food. Okay. Alright, what are our food options? Our food options are cheese or eggs and milk. You feel like you're gonna doze off the... Oh, yeah, it is rough. Well, if you need to go lay down and rest, put your leg up a little bit, Rainbow, by all means, go do so. Take care of yourself. I think cheese. Let's do cheese. When she wakes up from her nap, she can cross-stitch some cheese. Why did I just get a last exception? What was that? Let me save this. No mods in your game listed the last exception. Marketplace component. Is that the table causing me issues? Maybe? I don't know. Did you all see the announcement though from The Sims that they're like putting together kind of like a QA team to work on stuff and to like try to like sort out all of the bug issues? I was happy to see that. And thanks for the lurk, Rainbow. I hope that you feel better. Yeah, I was glad to see that because there has been a lot of instability in the game. I know, like, I was in Taz's stream yesterday and she could barely play because of just like the issues with the game. You're not mad about it, but like what pains... Yes, no, yeah, you're right. What did take them so long? I don't know why it took them so long to get to that. Now Indigo is in here. Oh, these two don't look like... Why are they... Look at how they're communicating with each other. Like, maybe Indigo heard about what happened with Daisy and he's not real happy with Coral, so he's just like, really? Why don't you have a deep conversation with Indigo? And Coral, why don't you go away?
Chilo Panive Baima.
Neebs, Alcha.
Binfaheb.
Oh, Bouchard. Clark.
Uh-huh.
The lore, I know. He's being all like... He's gonna defend Daisy and be like, that's like was really crappy of you to do. Like, you had a little fling together and then like you call up and ask her who you should go out with next? Like, what's up with that? It's just rude. Indigo could never. Would never. Especially after what he went through. Wouldn't happen. Daisy, and look at Daisy's like all cleaning up after everybody.
Huh.
Where did you get that, Indigo? I didn't give you that. Where did you just spawned a slablet from? Daisy, you don't have to. What are you cleaning? Oh, there's cake over here. Look at her. She's like cleaning up everything. Wait, she's neat, isn't she? That's why she's cleaning up everything. And if this poor woman could get a house, we could get her a cat. Oh no, the sink broke. Call property owner to visit. Okay, Coral, this is your job. Come fix the sink. The sink is broken. That's on you. Fix the sink. Oh, this was the song that I didn't like. I'm gonna skip that. I didn't like that song before. Okay, come and fix the sink. Because the sink is broken. Okay, I think I want to like stockpile a few of these patterns and try to sell them on the table. Let's do the raspberries and blueberries. Okay, fix the sink. Purl. Can I, like, tell her what to do? Invite her in? Oh, Father Winter is here. Oh, good. We can ask Father Winter for a present. And then sell it for money. Okay, let's do a respectful introduction for Father Winter.
La Susa.
Okay. Rental. Ask to inspect. Ooh. Daisy feels being proper is very important to her and seems to be spending more time on herself. Should we embrace the change and make Daisy proper? Sugar gets jealous of Dutch cuddling with you because when Sam's not. Oh. Sugar wants her attention too. Alright, what do you think? Should we make Daisy proper? Do we think Daisy is proper? We know Coral's not proper. All because she did a respectful introduction to Father Winter. Also, Father Winter is dazed. Why are all of my Sims dazed? Because Coral was dazed. Father Winter is dazed. What is making my Sims all be dazed? Any thoughts on proper? Or we flip a coin? We could do it. We could flip a coin too. If you all don't care, we can do that. No to proper? Okay. Alright, let's say no. Send it when you have time, but get your... Okay, I will, Zinni. Thank you.
Larkin.
Okay, let's ask him for a present. Ask for present. Give me something good, Father Winter. We've had a rough start here, so a little bit of help would be good. You'd also say no. Okay, so we all seem to kind of agree on the no. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I just looked. I will show her. Did you make those or did you I love that. That map is so cool. I love that, Zinni. That looks so good. You bought them? They look amazing. Well, I know you have artistic talent, so that's why I wondered. That clock is really cool, but I think I like the map the best. Like, is it textured? Because it almost looks like it's like 3-dimensional. That's so cool. Ooh la la. Oh, sorry, we don't do links because of because people come in and send links to bad stuff. So I don't have links, but you can send me the link in Discord if you want. Handcrafted wood. I wondered if it was wood. That's kind of what it looked like. It looks really cool. Thank you. I love that. Love that. Yeah, I do enjoy my Lord of the Rings. That's our thing. And that's where my emotes all came from, are all potatoes, because somehow we all became taters here. So, but those look really, really cool. Thank you for sharing. Okay, we have a pop-up with Daisy. Ooh la la. After being swept off her feet by indigos.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
So after being swept off her feet by
Even
Indigo's
the smallest person can change the course of the future.
Lauren, thank you so much for that resub. How are you? How are you doing? How's Isaac? Thank you so much for that resub for 2 months. That's so not necessary, but I do appreciate the support. Thank you so much for that resub. Yeah, thank you, Speckle, for getting some hype. Just heading home. I had Isaac at the cinema. Nice. What did you guys see? If it's safe to tell us, let us know what you guys saw. And say hello to Isaac. I don't have Rasand on here for him right now, but thank you so much for that resub. I really appreciate that, and I appreciate that support. Thank you so, so much. So, Daisy is being flirted with by Indigo, and Daisy feels like the birds are singing a bit sweeter, and the sun is shining a bit brighter. How romantic. Would you say that Daisy likes flirtation? Do you think Daisy would like flirtation? She's been flirted. Indigo did a little flirting with her. Garfield movie, he loved it. Oh, that's so good. That movie looked like it would be fun. He saw it advertised and wouldn't stop asking to go. Oh. Tiger. Why am I not surprised that Tiger says yes on this one? I kind of think she probably would. Like, maybe deep down she does have a little bit of a romantic side to her. And, I mean, we know she's got a high woohoo drive, so she probably would like flirtation. So we will say yes. Okay, Father Winter gave Daisy jazz cats, whiskers of a forgotten past. So that's probably in the household inventory. Oh, 1,400 simoleons! Oh, yes! Sell that! This is like more money from Father Winter than she's made in selling any of this knitting and cross stitch. We will take it and we're gonna save. But I do want to know why everyone is dazed. Father Winter needs some SFs. SFs. Oh, pff. No, we're not. We'll leave that one to Coral, who seems to be doing that for like everybody else. We've been a little unhinged here, in chat today. We'll blame Coral. Yeah, we may have declined the proper trait, but yeah. The actual footage of Coral trying to entice everyone. I mean, it's the accuracy of that too is pretty good. Okay, let's get. You need to sleep, girl. You're really tired. You also need to eat and take a shower. Oh, poor Daisy. It's been a little rough for her. I don't even think we quite have enough money to put up walls for her. Because I don't think it's 1,700. If the emote fit. The emote definitely fit. It really, really did. Okay, we still need a bit more with the satisfaction points. She's just like, she's not getting any rest at all from this tent. So, okay. What if we adjust the time of day? I'm kind of thinking that we need to try to get a small, like, even if it's just like a little 4x4 room to put the bed in so that she can actually sleep in a bed. Did Coral just go home with Father? She may have. I wouldn't put it past her. Funny story about SFs. Long time ago, when your sister was married to her first husband, your dad was visiting and made meatloaf. The sister's hubs came home from work and smelled the dinner when he walked through the door and said, "Someone's getting sexual favors tonight." Your mom and sister burst out laughing and pointed. Oh my gosh. That is kind of funny. It's funny. Okay. I want to see if we can put up some walls. And also flatten our terrain. Because I feel like she's not getting any rest at all in the tent. So if we can just, even if it's just 4 little like walls and a bed, I think that that could be beneficial to her. And we need to flatten this too. Because some sleep could be good. And now that we have the yard sale table, maybe we can start making some money on the cross stitch. And if anybody has any ideas on what we can do with the knitting to try to make that more profitable, since Plopsy doesn't seem to be working, let me know, because I really don't know what to do about that. Oh, we could do that. We could. Let's see though if we can do just like a little tiny room. Okay, we can do a little 3x3 room. And we'll just do like one of these cheap doors on the front. We'll just do like this door on the front. And then a bed. This one's yellow. We'll just put this in. I just want her to have something. So let's put that one down and let's sell the tent. And we need a little roof. I'm not gonna worry about style right now at all, just because we literally are just doing a bed in here. I'm not even, I will give it some walls and some floor. And I also have to remember to make this as part of her space too, so we don't forget that. Okay, let's do some siding, and let's do something yellow. Let's do like this. And then we're just gonna do some plain yellow paint on the walls in here. Well, maybe, okay, maybe not that yellow. Maybe we'll do pastel yellow. And then let's just throw down some floors. I always like these, so let's put those down. Do we give her a window and a light, or just leave this as it is? I do need to make this part of her unit, though. Did we give her some lighting? It is kind of dark in there. I don't know that she'll spend much time in there other than sleeping, but I just feel like, you know, letting her actually get some rest would not be the worst thing in the world. Let me save, because now we're all laggy. Also, I'm gonna have to wrap stream up here pretty soon, because my son will be coming home. It always makes me nervous. It's making me nervous saving right now, because the game, like, is laggy and it's not good. You fell asleep. Well, that's okay. You probably need to sleep. Boo, no ending stream. I'm sorry, Speckle. The boy is gonna be home now. I know. I tend to make you fall. I'm not sure if I should take that as a compliment or not. I mean, I know you need to sleep, so it's a good thing. But I don't know if it's good. I'm not. Does that mean I'm boring? I'm teasing. I'm teasing. I know you need to sleep. So like Daisy, she also needs to sleep. You mean it in the best way. Okay. I heard you became friends with Coral Cupcake. She's pretty cool. Yeah, no, Coral's really not all that cool. She's really not. Alright, this is helping. Why does it feel like her energy is not going up, like, at all? Okay, get up so you can actually accomplish something. But I swear, her energy... She does. She has a box. We just did the box. I felt like she wasn't really gaining any energy sleeping in the tent. So I thought that maybe if she had a bed to sleep in, she would get more energy. But she doesn't. She also only has the box because Father Winter gave her a gift for Winterfest that was worth 1,400 simoleons. So that's really the only reason that she has a box. Without that, she would not have a box. We'll also harvest these plants. I am slightly tempted to sell the plants too, but we can't. We can't. We gotta stick to only cross stitch and knitting. And knitting is... Yeah, knitting is... not gonna... I don't think we're gonna do well with knitting. From the simple standpoint that I can't sell anything on Plopsy, and there's no other way to sell the knitting except through Plopsy. Of course she's 30 and ready for some Coral. No, you're not Coral. You're Daisy. Daisy. Apparently we're in the rainy season of Chestnut Ridge because it keeps raining. What does she want? She wants to ask Coral to be your girlfriend? No! You're not going to ask Coral to be your girlfriend. Oh, now she's going to go woohoo on her own. Too many names? Oh, to keep them all straight. I know, right? Really? Oh, she's uncomfortable because she poked herself. She's sore from a cheap bed. She's tired. Oh, gosh. And now she's happy from some solo fun. Now she's gonna take a nap on the sofa in here. Okay. Coral will lead to heartache. Yeah, I know. Red flags all over, Daisy. All over. Let's avoid Coral. Indigo. Indigo. He would be a good choice for you. He's kind and cute and creative like you are, and doesn't call you up asking about going out with other people. Oh, right, she pricked her finger. Oh, but she's almost done with that moodlet. I'd really like to get her to sell some stuff, but I don't know. Okay, that moodlet went away. Okay, why don't you finish this? And oh, you're gonna see she is hanging out in her little house. Okay, I think we'll finish this hoop and then let's try to sell these. No! Coral! Good grief. You're back home now so you can listen. Welcome back home. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to be wrapping up stream before too much longer. Because I'm going to have to go get my son. Okay, so, Petal, you were the one who'd sold this. Do I need to make these into a wall-mounted copy before I can sell them? I'm kind of thinking I do. Or can I just sell them like they are? It doesn't cost me anything to create a wall-mounted copy. Or if I create a wall-mounted copy, can I only put it on the wall? I guess we could find out. Let's find out. You don't remember. Okay. Well, I put it in the inventory of our little stand. So let's see what happens. You don't think you made them wall mounted? I was worried if I made them wall mounted, I would only be able to put them on the wall. Oh, that works. Oh, that's actually really cute. Okay, let's mark up the prices. Let's do a 50% markup and start the yard sale. And let's see if we can sell these. These are actually really cute. How cute is this? The cheese and the blueberries. And look, there's a little bee.
Big cage of frosh.
All right, let's see how this goes. Okay, this guy is coming up. Give him a sales pitch. Purl!
Arabe. Yaba Zangs.
Honestly.
Bazina.
Biara Yibs.
Goodness.
Arvini Zonzo.
What are you
Wow,
doing?
Hey, Swarslatuni. Squire Borbahay.
You're tired, but you know, I hate that. Hey, Nancy, why don't you buy some of this? Also, Coral broke the shower. So we're gonna have to call her to come fix the shower. And she broke it.
A cruise.
Ooh, 266 simoleons for that one. Okay. We're gonna be okay. We might not make money off of the knitting, but I think we're gonna make money off of the cross stitch.
Spot him.
Okay. Let's get Coral to come fix things, and then we'll keep selling stuff. Hey, that worked. Okay, we sold everything. Very good. End that, because we don't have anything else left to sell. Okay. Coral is annoying. I know, Coral wasn't this annoying when we played her, but she's kind of annoying on her own. Okay. I guess we have to invite her in to our little room here. And then get her to fix the shower that she just broke.
Venusa Brob.
Wasusa.
Okay. Rental. Ask to inspect shared space object. Inspect the shower that you broke and fix it.
Hakyoin Limla. Kibaya.
So basically, Coral needs constant supervision because when you played, I liked her too. I liked her when we played her, but apparently she's fine if you're giving her attention, but if you're not giving her attention, she's this. So yeah. Okay, I think though with Coral repairing the shower, and I'm gonna have to wrap things up. I think we're gonna wrap up here for today. No, she really should not be left unsupervised. She's unattended, and being unattended is a problem, apparently. Like, do not leave Coral unattended, because things will happen. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wrap things up here for today. We can see who else is on and see if we can go pop in for a little bit of a raid. Let's see. Oh, I know where we're gonna go. Okay, I know where we're going. Thanks for... I'm glad I could help you sleep. Thank you, Speckle. Yeah, we're gonna go on a little raid. We're gonna go say hello to someone that we know who just went live. Good timing. Yeah, it was good to see you. Thank you for popping in, Zinni, and thank you for sharing that the Lord of the Rings stuff. Yeah, and I'll see you later in another game. But thank you so much for popping in. I appreciated that. Yeah, you were gonna say, yeah, I saw. That's what we're gonna go do. But yeah, so thank you for being here, everyone, and hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. Whether you've been here chatting, lurking, whatever you've been doing, I do appreciate everyone just being here, hanging out with me, having some fun. Oh my gosh, all of us getting equally annoyed by Coral because, oh my gosh, who knew she was gonna be such a problem? Yes, snooze if we get to 30. Please. Because we're not gonna do an ad at the end of stream. We won't do that. But But thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm so glad that we're back to The Sims. This was fun. I do think that knitting and cross stitch is gonna be rough. It's gonna take a while to get Daisy done. Indigo was our fastest. It only took us 5 sim days for Indigo. Coral, it took 2 sim weeks. So we'll have to see now with Daisy how long it takes her. It was a lot of fun. You're itching to play some Sims? Yes, you should. You should try. Cause yeah, I'm kind of in a Sims mood myself. I have been playing some off stream. And when I'm not recording, I've been doing some Sims too. Because it's been fun. But we are gonna go on a raid. We're gonna go over and we're gonna spread the love to Lauren, who just went live. Miss Penguin Plays. So we're gonna go do that and give her all of the love and support, as she is just getting started streaming. So if we can pop over there, give her some love, give her some support, help her get that viewer count up and get her to affiliate, we definitely should do so. So let's go ahead and raid her. We're gonna do our cross stitch along on Sunday, so I'll be back live again on Sunday to keep working on our dino. And then next week we're gonna keep playing The Sims. We'll keep going with Tiny Town until we get Daisy done. And then we'll probably play a few days in Regency Legacy. And oh yeah, you need to be able to see that. Yeah. But yeah, we'll play some Regency Legacy once we finish up Daisy, and we'll kind of bounce and forth. Remember, we're gonna do Sims Crowd Control next Friday to cap off our fundraiser. So hoard your channel points and we'll have some fun with that. But thank you everybody for being here. I really appreciate it. Have a good weekend, and I will see you on Sunday. And let's go spread some love to Lauren. I love you so much, and I will see you on Sunday. Bye. And I hope everybody feels better. I hope your hips feel better, River, and Rainbow's ankle and everything. All right, love you. Bye.